Hi guys, as some of you requested, today we're going to do an extreme low light test between the Galaxy S7 and the Nexus 6P. Which one of these have better low light sensor? Let's go find out. Alright, in this first test, we're going to go ahead and do a sliding test of the Nexus 6P versus the Galaxy S7. Now this test does not show the stabilization, they're both stabilized on my camera slider. We're only testing the low light 4K video quality on this test. Let's do this. Alright, both do pretty good job. But I would definitely have to give an edge to the Galaxy S7 Edge. Taking a look at this footage here, you will notice that the S7 Edge is a lot cleaner, almost no noise. 6P, there's still noise. Let's go ahead and go to the other side again here. Alright, taking a look at the other side of the spectrum, this is a lot darker scene. You can see that the S7 really captures the cleaner edges, less noise, while if you look at the back seat of my motorcycle on the 6P, you'll notice there's a lot of noise. Overall, the S7 Edge certainly beats the 6P in low light situations with the video camera. Now that being said, the 6P is nearly impossible to use handhelded. You need to use a tripod because it has no OIS. In terms of OIS, the S7 or the S7 Edge is going to give you way better stabilized handheld shots. Alright, and this next says we're going to test out the low light photo capabilities. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, I took these photos in regular mode for both photos and also HDR. But the regular photos look a lot better in my opinion, so we're going to go ahead and compare the regular photos. Now both of these phones have 4x3 sensor. Taking a look at both photos, both phones do really well in capturing a lot of detail, no noise. Actually, I can't tell a difference. So this is an amazing result compared to the video test we did. Now at 3x zoom, you will still notice not too much difference between the Nexus 6P and the Galaxy S7. And even though the S7 Edge has an edge with OIS, and I didn't use a tripod for these shots, both photos are on par. Let's go ahead and zoom in at 10x and you will be able to see the differences. Now if you look very carefully, you will notice that the Galaxy S7 picks up even the smallest scuff mark on my Suzuki logo. So it picks up a lot more detail. On the flip side, the Nexus 6P is a lot smoother. You'll see that the lines are smoother. So I would just say that this is just the differences in how the camera processes your raw photo. The S7 tends to sharpen it a little bit more. The Nexus 6P seems to soften it a little bit. But you'll probably never look at it in this detail. You really can't tell the difference with a naked eye. I feel like for low light photography, the Nexus 6P holds up to the S7. The Nexus 6P also has larger 1.55 micron size that could be the deciding factor in being able to compete with the Galaxy S7. So for the absolute best photos in low light, I would definitely have to say it's a tie, even though this has OIS. I mean, if you're in like a boat, shaky situation, this may do a little bit better. But in normal situations, like I just proved it to you, you will get nearly identical results with both of these phones. Now that's still photos, but 4K videos, for videos, the S7 clearly wins. Alright, I always wondered myself how good is the low light performance on the 6P. It's just as good as the Galaxy S7. All you 6P whores be like. So if you want the best photos, you can't go wrong with either of these, Nexus 6P or Galaxy S7 or S7 Edge. Anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more comparison videos like this. And as always, stay on Android.
Click here to subscribe.
Alright, perfect.